we talk about the Miami Dolphins. You played high school football.
High school
college
football, Carol City.
Carol
City Chiefs.
Monster.
My sister went to
time.
Carol City. My
Big
brother
time.
went to Carol City.
Carol City was
Big
like
time.
that.
Yeah.
I made all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make
All day.
They
All
noticed.
day. To make all day, at that point, you had to be a
It was some stunners out here.
top football player in the country.
Yeah.
So who's all recruiting you?
Everybody.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah,
That was
yeah.
that. See, that was
Everybody.
that was that time where when you wanted to win, you had to come down to Miami to get your players.
You go to, oh yeah.
What? You,
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
You, everybody.
That's when University of Miami would
That's when
win
it was the U.
54 games in
Yeah,
a row,
that was the
lose
U, yeah.
one, then win 49 more.
That was the
before they
documentary
lost
you.
any-
Like
yeah,
that was the
without a
you,
doubt.
the documentary. That was
Without
the
a
one
doubt.
where everyone wanted to be a part of it.
That's the you who grew up watching.
biggest, and that's what I was.
So college football.
I finally went to Albany State.
Okay.
You know, I finally went there, me and one of my other homies. And once I got there, you know, it really wasn't on my heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I felt that then. When I was graduating, I felt that. It
Damn,
was like,
so good.
man,
Hey, hold on, you graduated, big homie?
yeah, no. You know, when I graduated high school.
Oh, I was finna say, because me and him ain't graduated from college.
No.
Oh.
That'd be a plus. I would love to have graduated from college. And not saying nobody won't look out for you. Give me one of them. Put it on the wall. Honorary.
Hey, everyone wants
Because
everyone needs an
I ain't-
honorary.
I ain't
You
gra-
deserve an
I
honorary.
Of course,
Shit, what
I'm a
you doing?
genius.
Yes, you are a genius.
I'm a genius. I
Yeah,
just
damn, you
went
should go-
about it a different way.
No, listen, all bullshit aside, now they got rappers teaching courses at Harvard and shit like that now. I mean,
Man,
should
they
be.
just had a course on me at GSU.
real shit.
You know,
Shout out. That's
I'm
what's
talking
up,
about a
big homie.
real
Big
law
time.
course.
I
I'm
drink
talking
to that.
about real
No doubt.
I drink to
attorneys,
that.
you know, and it was a very informative, special situation that I was happy to be a part of. But without a doubt, I would
That is
love
so
to work
good.
on getting me a degree, honorary.
Like we talk. Right now, like I talk about, I always say, I ain't got no degree, but I got a lot of people that work for me with them. So I make sure,
without a doubt.
I make
That's
sure
all
I
that
keep the
matters.
good people
I
around
love
me.
that.
I got smart people around me. You know what I'm saying?
That's a requirement.
Yes, man. Yes, sir. That's a requirement. Big homie, I got one thing for you.
Too easy.
Too easy. That shit blows me. That shit fire.
What's next in life? You conquered business. You conquered music. That's gonna always be there. What's next? What's next, Rose? What's next, big homie?
Let's master the art of enjoying life.
It's time to enjoy the fruits of your
Loving
labor.
life.
It's trying to enjoy because you worked hard.
Yeah, when
For
you
a
grind-
long time.
You know, when you focus the way I did, you put everything to the side. Everything. What mean the most? Sometimes you gotta be the sacrifice.
Yes.
I'm the sacrifice. I get it.
Yes.
I won't be able to make it to everything everybody else make it to, but y'all hold me down now. I'm gonna send you that video. Hey, I'm on the side of the world, and you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta be the sacrifice, and when you do, they'll thank you.
Man, I tell people all the time, like the journey ain't fun. Like when you're trying to win that championship, like me and Mike talk about,
No.
that grit, that grind, that shit ain't fun. You know when it's fun? When you're riding down the street in front of the arena holding up the
parade.
trophy. That's when that shit fun. That's when you
Big
celebrate.
rings.
That's that grind.
But there's also a sick party that misses that fucking grind though too.
Of course.
Oh, that's
You know what I mean? Like that's a sick
and that's
part.
the
That
part
keep you
that still
alive.
make us get up and make y'all do shit
No
like this
doubt.
right here.
Yeah.
that keep you alive.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
That's what I'm
'Cause
saying.
right
Like
now-
you're right. The whole thing is the end story is great, but the grind is what it is. The journey is what it is.
But that's what I tell people all the time, and you know what I'm saying? It was guys like, and I remember this, playing in the playoff series. And, you know, we'll beat a team, and then a younger guy come over to me after the game, and the first thing I tell a younger guy, and I can distinctly think about it now, it was Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. And we had just beat the Boston in the bubble, and the first thing I told him is, nobody talks about this part of it.
No doubt.
Nobody talks about when you lose and when you can sit up in the dark and you can't sleep and the sleepless nights. Nobody talks about those. Everybody only talk about the time when you hold that trophy up, man. Anybody that won something, ask them what they had to do to get there. What they had to go through. How many times they got knocked down.
They won
How many
something-
times they lost.
They won something that was worth anything.
Yeah.
right.
And nobody ever understand how many times they got knocked down, how many times they lost, how many times people shit on them before they got to that top or where they winning at. Nobody ain't see all that. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that won, man, shout out to anybody that won, because I already know what I had to go through. I can't speak for everybody else, but I know what the fuck I had to go through to get here. So anybody that won, man, I just want to see people win. I done had enough losses. We done seen enough losses. You know what I'm saying?
Wonderful.
It is wonderful.
You got questions?
Yep. We got the grab bag. Got the
the
questions
grab
coming
bag.
in. Let's ask this one.
We already asked one of them.
What is it?
We already asked about
Oh,
the Heat
yes, we
franchise,
did.
but ask him about the collabs.
Yep.
What's the most iconic collaboration you've had?
God, you had a lot of them.
Yeah, I've had a lot. I've had a lot of most iconic collaborations, but I'm gonna keep it in the city. I'm gonna say with Trick Daddy.
Woo, Trick.
Hey, listen,
Hey, man,
I'm gonna
put me
keep
on
it in the
Trick, too.
city.
I was
I'm
there.
gonna say Trick Daddy.
I was there.
Yeah.
I was at the video shoot.
Man,
You were at the video shoot.
Remember over time?
I'm so hood.
I'm so hood.
Fire.
I'm walking around the hood with no shirt on like I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
Passing out $100 bills to the kids, man. Killer, listen. I do this.
That was a
but
magical moment, though.
That was a moment
and that's
for
what
the
I'm gonna
city.
say. That's what I.
Man, shout out everybody. Cool
Shout
and
out to
Dre.
everybody.
Shout
Cool
out
and Dre.
Khaled, man.
Po' Boy,
Everybody.
E-Class,
Po' Boy,
the whole
E-Class,
team, yeah.
Flo,
Yeah.
Pitt, Uncle Luke. Great day in the morning, man.
Y'all ain't invite me? That's crazy.
Nah, Killer, you was in
They
South.
leave me out.
You was in South. You was in
You
South
gonna come
Dakota.
to the next one. You
Nah, I
gonna put the
appreciate
grills in and let's
You gonna
go.
put the
baby.
grills in?
We turned it
Oh,
up.
I'll do it, too.
Yeah. Why not?
Why
We turned
not?
it up.
Too easy.
Killer, you will be all right. You with me. You straight. You good. You good.
Hit him with the next one, Coach.
Oh man.
Are you interested in owning a piece of the Miami
already talked on
franchise?
that.
Of course,
We
I
already
am.
talked on
That's
that.
happening.
We already talked on that. I'm already making that
We're
call.
already doing it.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
ain't
we
even
Nick
got
it-
the answer to that.
Nick,
That's
let's
what
do
I'm
it.
We
talking
already
about.
making that
God
call.
is great.
We already
God is
making that
great.
call.
God is
The
great.
Spostra Nostra.
Supposed to Nostra.
What's Rick Ross' relationship with Po' Boy Strong Arm? How instrumental were they to his career growth? Those still my brothers.
Yeah.
E-Class, as you can see when you go to my page, you know that those still my dogs. Strong Arm, those was my dog. Day one, we was all recording in the same studios, putting the mixtapes together. E-Class, you already know, was managing me at the time, going on the road. I kept him on the road till he couldn't do it no more. He had to get money all kind of ways, but that'll never change. That's
Yes,
way
sir.
deeper than rap.
Shout out E-Class, Freezy, and them boys.
You already know. One time for finger licking. Make
Yes,
sure
sir.
y'all check out E-Class Meat Store too.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you, them boys be getting to it.
Oh, ain't playing no
We get
games.
to it.
Yeah, I was just there.
Let me say something, man. Like I said, if you from here and you look around and you pay attention to what everybody doing, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be motivated. If
You
ain't
gotta
mo-
be motivated.
If you ain't motivated, you
gotta
tripping.
you gotta be sucker free. You gotta stay sucker free.
No squares in the circle.
No squares.
No squares in the motherfucking circle at all,
We
man.
don't care nothing about them.
Let's go to this one because this will be good. Compare your legacy in the rap to an NBA player's legacy right now. Who are you?
Oh man, my legacy in rap is almost like y'all gotta name a player that wasn't drafted and now that motherfucker on a team. You heard me?
That's a damn UD.
I'm glad you peeped that. You heard me, my dog. I'm proud of
You
you,
got so
boy.
motherfucking smooth.
You saw how I
so
looked away.
smooth.
You saw how I looked
motherfucking
off.
smooth,
You
boy.
saw how I looked off to the top of the
That
shit.
motherfucker so
The big
smooth.
homie watched it all, man. He watched me at
I'm
Florida.
just-
He
I'm
watched me
just-
get
I'm
undrafted.
I'm letting you know.
He watched me go overseas. He was there.
Yeah,
Like,
I
they
watched
seen
my
that.
dog grind.
I
They
love
seen
it.
that.
I love it.
And they seen me when I got on. I wasn't
And that's
going
what
nowhere.
it was for me. That's what it was for me. You got to remember when all the big labels was coming to the city, they signed Pretty Ricky and shit like that. And it's no disrespect,
Yeah.
but they didn't see the vision Rose was talking about.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, I get it. It's all good.